Good day, everyone. As you are aware, Ibok Ete Ibas has taken over the helms of government in Rivers State. Well, this is the latest development, and throughout yesterday, the whole social media has been abuzz. People have been wondering what is going on, what is happening in Rivers State, and I'm sure many of you have been waiting for us to drop a video as an update on the happenings in Rivers State. But here it is. Let's talk about some little updates and changes that has happened in Rivers State within the past 24 hours, and also the implications of what's going to happen in the future. First of all, we start by saying that Ibok Ete Ibas, the sole administrator of Rivers State, is now fully in charge. So Rivers State politics has taken a different dimension now. It's no longer business as usual. People are still watching to know what's going to happen. He has been going around introducing himself to the ministries, to the commissioners. He has been going up and down, checking this and that, trying to know what he's going to do on the first day of office. He made a speech, and in that speech, he also said what he is going to do in Rivers State. Take a listen.
The subsequent appointment is primarily to ensure stability of livelihoods for citizens and residents, restore peace, security, and stability for economic activities to continue to thrive, and avert any disruptions to the way of life of the people of Rivers State.
That means from now on, he's trying to lay the foundation for his own regime. Well, I find this very, very comforting because, as you all are aware, Rivers State has passed through a lot this past few years. And people have been asking which way forward, what's going to happen. And all of a sudden, after the bomb blasts, President Tinubu thought it wisely to, declare state of emergency in Rivers State. Personally, there are some things that happen during clashes when two heavyweights are fighting. There are some things, the tensions, it scares away a lot of people. It scares away a lot of investment from the country, in the states. So people may argue. People may argue and say that was not enough to declare state of emergency. Some may say otherwise. But you never can tell. The president has all the intel. He knows what is going on. He knows the hidden, the unseen words that are happening in the background. So he is in the best position to know if there is going to be state of emergency needed here or not. You can say it's political. You can say anything. But me, I personally think it's more economical than political, because Tinubu, as a president now, is very interested in the economics of Nigeria as well as the politics of Nigeria. You understand? Because at the end of the day, he is already president. He's not looking for anything again. He has already president. He has gotten what he wants. Even if he does only one term, I don't think you can delete his name from the history books that he was once a president in this country. So he is more economical than political right now, because he needs to get things done the way he has planned it to be before he became president, and he needs money for that. And Rivers State has that kind of money he needs, because that's the oil, the center of oil in Nigeria. So he had to protect Rivers State, and that he did. Well, in all this, people will be happy, some people will be sad, but it's normal. But the problem is this. But there is something that came up. A news making the rounds saying that Tinubu is going to release over 400 billion of Rivers State money to the sole administrator in the coming months. And this particular money was withheld by the courts. Not by Tinubu, by the court. So I'm trying to see the legality in it. The courts are the only people who can release this money. According to me, if the court has given an injunction on something, if the court has given a stay of execution on something, if the court has said no on something, the court is the only one that can say yes on that thing, except otherwise. So except the president is saying he's going to go to the court to seek approval or the court has approved this money to be in B's hand. Because if you say that the court has stopped that money from entering Rivers State for so and so reason, why is the court now releasing that same money to Rivers State when those reasons have not been fulfilled? There were reasons the court gave to withhold those money. Lots of reasons. First of all, the allocation of Rivers State was withheld. The allocation of local government was withheld. Secondly, the budget Fubara passed to Rivers State without House of Assembly members. That made the court to seize federal allocation to Rivers State because the court found out that it was illegal for him to pass the budget without ratification from the House of Assembly. So now, is the presidency releasing the money to Rivers State, but there is still no ratification from the House of Assembly? Let's get this thing straight. Without the House of Assembly, there is no ratification of that budget and it can't be passed. That money can be released to Rivers State. I'm not saying I'm not happy that Rivers State will get their money. Yes, Rivers State needs their money. Rivers State will have their money. But why was this same money not given to Fubara? Why was it withheld? If it can be given to a sole administrator, what is the difference? Or is something fishy going on? Are you saying that in the coming 6 months, you're going to release the money to Rivers State because the House of Assembly members are going to be called, are going to be recalled, and the budget will be present, and there will be a fresh budget that will be presented to the House of Assembly members? There is a power play involved in this. If you're observant, you will notice there's a power play involved in this. A very huge one. And in all this, I do not see Fubara coming back to Rivers State, to be very honest with you. So you think that after all this power play going on, they will still hand over power to Fubara? It's not going to happen. I don't see it happening. I think this is goodbye for Sim Fubara. Wherever you are, if you are interested in becoming governor, again, it's better you start now playing the politics. I said it again. Because if my mind is telling me what it's telling me, I'm telling you for a fact that there is no way Fubara is going to come back to Rivers State. Rivers State has been taken over. And don't be surprised that in the coming few months, the House of Assembly members may be recalled. And if they are recalled, don't be surprised that an impeachment proceedings will commence, that an investigation that will lead to impeachment on Fubara, who is in absentia, will commence once the House of Assembly members are recalled. So the game is this. The sole administrator, during his job, may find misappropriations in the governor's books or in the accounts of Rivers State. And once those misappropriations are found, an investigation will be carried out on Fubara. And in this process, the House of Assembly members may be recalled during these investigations, which will lead to an indictment. May, probably. I'm just saying probably. Because if it happens like this, nothing will happen. All hell will not fall. Now, if the administrator investigates Fubara, which he has every right to because Fubara is on suspension, he has every right to investigate Fubara because Fubara is on suspension. And if he investigates Fubara and sees any wrongdoing in Fubara's account, then the assembly members may be recalled. And when they are recalled, they will also ratify that investigation or conduct their own independent investigation to Fubara's dealings. And once they find out, they will sit and they will impeach Fubara. In absence, Fubara will be in absence and may be impeached. This is what I foresee. So you can save this video and let it be as a guide to the coming months to see if actually it will play out this way. Because I see nothing stopping it from happening, except they don't think this way. But if they think this way, they will do it. Because the house can be recalled by the administrator. He might say, okay, I want the house to be recalled. And the presidency can recall the house without recalling Fubara. Yes, the presidency can recall the house without recalling Fubara. Except I am wrong. The House of Assembly and the executive are not the same arm of government. They are different. It's possible that the president can suspend Fubara without even suspending the house. And it's possible that the president can, that the house can be suspended without suspending the governor. So that means it's possible that the house can be recalled without recalling the governor. And if the House of Assembly is recalled, they will go ahead with their impeachment and nothing will happen. And if Fubara is impeached in his absence, he is gone. He is no more the governor. What will happen next is Tinubu will end the emergency in Rivers State and somebody else will become the governor of Rivers State. Ibok Ete Ibas is just a pawn in this whole battle. He's going to go. In a few months' time, there will be a new governor in Rivers State. This is my prediction. There will be a new governor in Rivers State. Before all this thing ends, before 2027, somebody else will be the governor of Rivers State. And nothing will still happen. I said it first on this channel, right on the spot. I said it first. So go and bookmark it. I said it first. The pathway to change of power in Rivers State has already started. So if you are watching this channel, just note that it was first said here.